It's guest team captain Katherine Ryan. Katherine and I actually share a birthday. My new hair and her new nose are the same age.
When I look at your new hairline, I see where Kim Kardashian's old one went.
I've got to say this evening, you, Katherine, and Gus, both look as if you're characters from Star Wars. You both look as if you're sort of rulers on Eldoran. More the dress than the overall. That's great.
Thanks. This is a gift from my makeup artist. Maybe she should stick to what she knows.
Katherine is Canadian, and Canada is famous for its cold winters. In fact, the only place that's been colder over the last 30 years is the other side of Jon's bed. Jon, fun fact for you. On Mumsnet, there's a discussion forum at the moment called Getting the Horn Over Jon Richardson. How do you feel about that MILF action?
It's nice to know that whilst I may be letting my mum down, I'm giving pleasure to other mothers.
I just got this image of these women neglecting their children. They're running around, they're starving hungry. They're just going, I really love Jon.
Mum's looking for a different thing, isn't she, shall we say?
I don't know. See, I'm a mum and I'm a single woman. And I feel like maybe...
So how do you feel when you look at Jon? Do you think, oh wow, that's break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar, or do you think no, thank you very much?
I don't think that, and I think that's good news for Jon. You are really funny. We love that, and you seem like you'd be really grateful. But I know that's not true.
OK, Sean, here's a question for you.
Yes.
If you could be reincarnated as an animal, what animal would you choose?
I'll definitely dolphin, just to ruin their reputation. For being sort of lovable, friendly and intelligent. I'd like to just screw that up. Or, I tell you what I'd really like to be, it'd like be a really greasy bus station pigeon. With like 1 foot and like a cloudy eye. And I'm just sort of reeling around the bus station cafe, putting people off their sandwiches and just... If you just look at me, you feel all itchy and ill.
I think dolphins are evil anyway. I heard that they're the chimpanzees of the sea, and chimpanzees are also evil.
Well, this is news to me on both counts. What?
Yeah, a chimpanzee will eat your face, just for sport.
But it's easier to get away from dolphins. Like, one's not going to climb in your bed.
Yeah.
You just stay away from the water. There you go.
If you have any problems with the dolphins, very easy to manage. You know that little hole in the back of their head?
Yeah.
If you put your finger in there, and you can carry them around like a six-pack.
Katherine, right. It's your birthday today. I got you a little present.
You did?
Yeah, it's literally the least I thought I could get away with.
Okay. Thank you. This is my first present, and the day's nearly done.
Well, maybe you should take a long, hard look at yourself.
It's a wine glass.
Well, we'll get some wine to go with it.
And I just wear it, and that way I can drink all the time. Oh, my gosh. Jimmy, this is so nice.
And you picked her favourite wine, white wine.
I've always got wine.
Now, Katherine, you're with Jon tonight. Who would be your ideal teammate? I mean, I'm not saying Jon Richardson's not a dream come true, but who would be the best celebrity to be teamed up with on this show?
Ooh, wine.
I think I would like Rachel Riley to be on my team, and then we could get, like, some hunk to do the letters.
I'll be free.
Yeah. We'll get some Dickon Balls up there.
Is that his name? Dickon Balls? Unfortunate name. He'd get bullied at school. Because whenever Ed Balls gets really depressed, he says, well, at least my first name isn't Dickon.
Or hairy. Or itchy.
Or cancerous.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't a great first name, even if your surname isn't Balls.
sisters genuinely just had a baby and named him Dick, like a 1950s spy. And it's great, because when I want to see pictures of him, I'll text my mom and be like, Mom, you got any dick pics from me? I'll take some dick pics at lunch.
As a 40-year-old woman, Katherine worries she's invisible to high-powered TV bosses. But Katherine's not invisible, and I'll tell her that just as soon as she gets here. Just as soon as she gets here. I'm trying to do everything more like Sean Connery. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Did you get anything nice?
Nope. I have 2 babies under 2. You know, what are my kids gonna get me? Like, no, I didn't get anything nice.
You know you've got a husband.
Yep. But, well, my husband and I went to a hotel in London to escape our children, and I slept while I was there, and then I went back. And we didn't even bang, so I'm not gonna be pregnant again this year.
I had a very similar night on my 20th birthday.
Katherine, would you go on Love Island?
I would absolutely go on Love Island. It's one of my favorite shows, and I feel like there's a gap in the market for women who've lived lives, been divorced. They'd be f***ing.
John, would you go on Love Island?
I don't need to, Jim. If I want to be on an island full of single women who don't know how to have sex with me, I already am.
Katherine, you often tweet about celebrities. If you could go on holiday with any celebrity, who would it be?
Oh my gosh, I'd probably go on holiday with you.
Excellent choice. Why me?
I mean, I think you're super fun, and I know you live a lavish lifestyle, and, like, I think you need a best friend. And we have...
You know I'm a real boy.
I could watch you be mean to people. I would love that in different countries. And we would stay in, like, the best hotels, and no one would ever rob us, Kardashian style.
You're turning into Sean Connery.
Bit of advice, don't go on holiday, Richard and Judy.
What happened? What happened?
All they do is read books and screw.
The name Katherine means pure, so I can only assume the name Ryan means filth.
I like that. Thank you.
Katherine, take a look at your opponents. Do you think you can take them down?
Absolutely. Ooh. I really love Joe and John. They're like opposites. Sean and I, though, we're on the same level. We're very much alike. We enjoy the same things. Pints on a train, don't we, Sean?
I love that film.
Yeah. That's our favorite film. We enjoy darts, reality television, the entire Kardashian-Jenner family.
Who's your favourite, Sean, of the Kardashians?
The little one. With the moustache and the sombrero. That runs in with crisps, keeps coming in with crisps.
Sean, have you ever considered another career path?
Yes, I did think about becoming an air traffic controller. But I've got a verbal tick. You know, some people say, you know, like, you know, I always say, I think. So if I said, flight 664, you're cleared for takeoff, I think. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Likewise, as a barrister, I'm convinced my client is completely innocent, I think. I'm not even sure I'm married.
I brought some Greek meze for everyone. I thought maybe chips and dips, that sort of thing.
Yes.
Just because we're sort of having a games night, aren't we? It's countdown.
Oh, you've really splashed out on the olives.
How many letters?
Oh, mate, I couldn't believe it, man. I looked down and there's the bloody sticks.
Katherine, how many?
Sure.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Sean, how many?
6.
Mr. Iowadi?
Also 6.
6, OK.
Oh, my God, I'm the smartest person here.
Richard, what's your 6?
Drains.
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 Seems strangely appropriate.
Thank you. That is what I do to energy.
Drains.
Mine's strangely appropriate as well, Jimmy. Brains.
John, you're 6.
Radios.
Catherine, your 8-letter word for the win.
Unbraid.
Unbraid, yes. And Susie's saying it's an 8-letter word. Katherine Ryan. David, Susie, could they have done any better?
No. Dinosaur is the sweetest 8.
Oh.
I mean, you're really getting tucking into the meze.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You want to be careful what you eat, John, genuinely. Because I've had gastritis for like 4 days because I kissed my dog on the mouth and he definitely was eating fox poo.
So you got your little dog.
Yes.
You kiss it fully on the mouth.
I kissed him right on the mouth. I can't help it.
Right, and then...
And then I did it the other day and I was like, whoa, it was foxy. I knew there was a problem and then I just, you know, went about my business. But I have been violently ill until pretty much noon today. And that's 4 days.
Would you kiss a dog?
I kiss him every day. It's been so hard for me
What's
the
the matter with
not
you?
to kiss him. If you saw him, do you kiss your dogs? Of course you do.
No.
Really?
You might as well rim it. I mean, really? If once you've started kissing it, you're only like a hop, skip and a jump. You're up the other end.
Now, Catherine, you've been living in Britain for quite a few years now, haven't you? Moved from Canada. Have you picked up any slang while you've been here?
I love British slang. Like plonker, I enjoy. Love a good prat. Love, like, wind your neck in. Say that to someone in the street. Why don't you wind your neck in? Bollocks. Bollocks, that's, like, bad, but the dog's bollocks is great. Where you guys came up with that, I don't really know.
Susie, where dog's bollocks?
Dog's bollocks was a colon and a dash in printing slang, and they thought it looked like the dog's bollocks. That's what they called it.
If you're looking at the colon, I think you're at the wrong end.
Catherine, you recently celebrated your first anniversary. How is married life going? You married your childhood sweetheart, right?
Yes, I married him at the end of 2019.
And when I say your childhood sweetheart, you both knew each other at school. It's not like you're not going out with a much younger man.
No, I've never dated any children. I don't know. I don't really date anyone. And then I just went back to the boyfriend I had when I was 15 because I f***ed everyone else.
You'd completed the set and went, oh, that first one was actually all right.
I liked him the best. Isn't that annoying? Like, what was I doing then for 20 years?
Well, we know what you were doing. You're f***ing everyone else.
I'm welling up here.
Johnny, how many letters?
I got 5.
5. OK, Sean, how many?
5.
Catherine?
7.
John?
A Christmas 9.
Whoa!
Well, let's hear it before we get excited. I've been fooled before. Johnny, what have you got?
Fatso.
OK, Sean, yours?
Feast.
OK, Catherine, you're 7.
Well, I had famous and molest. And then I felt like I could get even more letters, so I came out with tamales.
Oh, wow. It's with the T-A.
Yeah, T-A-M-A-L-E.
What?
OK, John, it's Christmas. You've got a 9. This is going to make the show.
In honour of Colin, the Christmas turkey, it's foul meats.
Whoa. My
Right.
partner has taken a look and...
Well, I'm veggie, so I'm going to say yes. And it's Christmas, come on.
Yeah!
Oh, the crowd don't know how to react.
I've gone wrong somewhere. I should have got a guy. Sean, how many?
Only 6.
OK, Johnny, how many?
Oh, God. I wrote down the wrong letter.
Yeah, you think you've had a disaster?
Yeah. Can you come back to me in a sec? Will you ask the others?
Sure. Catherine, how many?
7.
Joe, how many?
5.
Johnny, it's you again. How many?
7.
7.
7. Joe, you're 5.
Pails.
Sean, you're 6.
Sloped.
Catherine, you're 7.
Planed.
Would planed have been OK?
Yeah, it means to lament. Very good.
OK, Johnny, you're 7.
My 7 is sapling.
Sapling.
Yeah.
Sapling.
Without the
It's a
G.
northern spelling.
There's only sapling with a G.
And penis is on there, and also penisol, which will get rid of any problem that you leave my house with.
7 points to Catherine. Catherine, you're a keen follower of celeb gossip. Who are you into at the moment? Who do you like?
Well, you know I'm massively into Cardi B.
Very much on your own. Explain.
Well, Cardi B is an incredible artist and very famous social media comedienne of sorts, but she started as a stripper. She got a record deal on Love and Hip Hop. Now she's famous. My favorite person. Cardi B and I have a lot of the same experience in growth and in life. Even though I never started as a stripper in the Bronx, I started as a Hooters waitress in Canada. And a Hooters waitress, essentially, as Jimmy tells me all the time...
Well, it's a stripper that can't dance.
Right.
I'm guessing, is it your accent or is she not for this country?
Oh, Cardi B talks like she's from the Bronx, like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sorry, what was the bird noise at the beginning?
She invents a lot of her own language. So she calls money shmoney, and then when she says okay, she goes oh, like that. Can you do that?
No, because I'm not at primary school. So, Richard, you've been a team captain before. You scored 3 points.
Yeah.
You spelled toe.
I was proud because I could have settled for 2. But I saw that E lurking about, popped it on, bang.
Do you think you're going to do any better this evening?
I don't know. I mean, I exist in the present. Unless we're recording this after the quiz has already happened. How would I know whether I can beat my total, which I strove for last time? I don't know. How do I know? We haven't even started yet.
I'll tell you about Richard and many geniuses like him. He's in it to win it. And he's going to have a 3 or a 10. Nothing in between.
A 10 does not bode well for you.
Do ... count?
Yeah.
Do ...
So you could go, well, ... 7.
They count.
If they come up in the letters, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, only if they come up there.
God, I know what you mean about Balkan war criminal. You're frickin' cracking the whip.
Richard, you've got your own show, Travel Man. If you could go travelling with anyone, any companion, who would you choose?
Well, look, Catherine and Stephen have done it.
Yeah.
And everyone else has made their position very clear.
Who did you like best
Thank
out of
you.
Stephen Mangan and me as a travel companion?
I couldn't choose.
So where did you go with Stephen? Where did you travel to?
Marrakesh.
Was it? Yeah.
Oh, thanks
was
a lot.
it?
I prefer the person who didn't block out the entire experience.
Where did you go with Richard?
New York City.
Thank you.
It went sour on our trip when I said that if we had a kid, it would look like Prince.
It would.
Because it would.
OK. Catherine, who would be at your dream dinner party?
Not me.
You wouldn't invite yourself to your dream dinner party?
Yeah, look, I'm not a dinner party gal.
OK, so if you are going to have a dinner party, what would you do?
Well, I have a lot of, like, real luxury loungewear, Jimmy, and I put that on as soon as I get in the house. And I have day wine and night wine. That's red and white.
So, tell me through... What's day wine?
My daughter coined it because we had a friend round, and Violet loves to host, and she looked at the sun and she couldn't tell if it was day or night, and she said, Emily, would you like a day wine or a night wine? I was like, what are you talking about? She said, well, my mummy drinks white wine in the day and red wine in the night, and I can't really tell which one it is right now. So she had a rosé.
Yeah. OK.
And welcome to a very special all-female edition of 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. Tonight we're celebrating 100 years of women's suffrage. It's an all-female, cisgendered, mostly white women lineup, one step at a time. 100 years ago, women in Britain won the right to vote, as long as they were over 30, and married, and property owners, and educated, and white, and breastfed, and right-handed, and had never been directly rained on. What a victory for women everywhere. I'd like to reassure any men watching that this is just a one-off. No, it is so not a one-off. Within 5 years, we'll be wearing your balls like earrings. Thanks to all the support from male feminists, by the way. It makes us want to sit on your face. Because it's one way of stopping you from continually telling us that you are male feminists. When the actions of some men are criticized, there are guys on the internet who will say, not all men. There are guys watching right now like, not all men say not all men. I didn't say all men, did I, you thirsty little bitch? Right, let's get started.